Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I'm doing a paid review for Ragnar. Hi, I'm a big fan of your no-nonsense materialistic bullshit channel, and I watch it every day. Also, I've made a humble donation of $20 US. I don't have a collection of watches. I just own a vintage Baume & Mercier from the 50s that my grandfather passed to my dad, then gave to me, and a new Rolex Explorer 2 42 mil. Well, my 40 mil says hello to your 42 mil. Now, I got another Rolex, the Explorer 2 40 mil. I can't believe that you convinced me. But oh well. Number one, what's your opinion on small traveling watch cases? Would you get an Omega or Louis Vuitton? Even though people who have huge collections don't take all their watches for a trip, but if the trip presents different circumstances that require different attires, that's when the small traveling cases come in. So, Omega or Louis Vuitton, who's got the best watch case? They are both around $800 US. What are your thoughts, and why would you get it? Secondly, you said you engraved your reverso. Some people say they have done it and regretted it. Others say it gives them some sort of fulfillment and ownership, like getting a tattoo on your body. I think the subject of engraving or not engraving a watch by itself merits a word or two. Okay, this is for Rangana. Okay, well, very good question indeed there. And you know what I reckon the best travel case is? The absolute best. And I've had a few. I've had a Scalito del Tempo. It's the Italian one. And I gotta be honest with you, I found the Scalito del Tempo to be fucking useless. Yes, I wanted the expensive Italian one. Yes, I know they made watch winders for Patek Philippe. I know Scalito del Tempo is for Italian for fuck you. But I gotta be honest with you, I found the box a fucking pain in the ass to have. It doesn't work well with bracelet type watches, and it just gave me the fucking shits the whole way they put it. It's quality, yes, but it gave me the fucking shits. The Louis Vuitton or the Omega, I think Omega with the squares, don't like it too well. The Louis Vuitton, I gotta be honest with you, it looks a bit faggish. Okay, in the monogram it looks a bit faggish. Nothing wrong with homosexuals, but I'm just giving you my opinion. You know what? My friend Gregory Kinder lent me, I've got his watches in my safe at the moment in the city, so he's lent me the travel case, and I've been sort of using it for my watch collection, and I find this to be one of the best travel cases. It's an orbiter. And it's not, I think it was about $250 to $300 US, so it's a fair bit cheaper. It's a nice piece of quality, and 3 watches you can put in there, and it works perfectly for bracelet watches. And that's the big thing. Some of these I'll just show you. I'll just demonstrate with my Explorer 2. So this type of case here, it's very easy to just put the watch on, and there we go. It just holds it. I got a pretty big wrist, and it holds it perfectly, and you can put it in there, and they don't knock as long as you don't have those ridiculous fucking Panerai sized watches. And I think this is probably the best watch carry case I've seen. Orbiter. Look, the Louis Vuitton one, it looks a bit faggish, as I was saying there. Nothing wrong with homosexuals, but just looks a bit faggish. And it's also too expensive. I mean, fuck is that dear? And, I mean, fuck me, Dad. You could buy a decent watch almost for that sort of coin. I reckon the Orbiter one is perfect. I really enjoy it. It's quality. I can. The only thing is, I wish that this cunter would clip back so you can actually see your watches. Like, if it could clip back like that, it would even be better, you know, but it doesn't. It's a cunter. It's a cunter. You understand. So I reckon that's probably the best bang per buck travel case to have. However, I got to be honest with you there. A lot of these countries, I don't know if you subscribe to the New World Order or not, but basically governments have run out of money. Now let me say this to you. If you go to countries like Thailand, or you can get fucked over viciously. I mean, the American, the TSA, they're a bunch of cunts. So I would only, personally myself, experienced Archie, I travel with one watch because you travel with more. I know someone who was in Thailand. He took 4 watches with him to England and he came back with them. He just wanted to have a couple watches for fashion. Came back in. The cunts at Thai customs nabbed him. He had to pay 1 million baht. It's a lot of fucking money. What's that? 1 million baht is like what the fuck is 1 million baht? I'll work that out for these cunters. Let me work this fucking thing out for you. He had to pay 1 million baht fucking tax and fine. And if you don't like it, these cunters, they will 30 grand, 30,000 US dollars in fines, and they're just cunts, absolute cunts. So personally, I would travel with one. I'm going to Thailand on Sunday. I'm taking the Explorer 2 because it's so easy to adjust the hour hand. You know, I don't have to. So what I normally do is with my Explorer 2, when I'm in my home destination, like I currently am here, see, I've got the 24-hour hand. That's on the same time as the 12-hour hand, except it's in 24-hour format. So at the moment, it's 1:31, and I've got my 24-hour hand, 1:31 as well. When I travel, I simply can adjust the hour hand, put it back 3 hours to go to Thailand. I find that a great watch to travel with. Unfortunately, even though we live in this globalized world where it's supposed to be trade barriers, nah. Governments are fucked. There's no money left. They want to fucking tax the shit out of people who've got things. So my view is, yes, get a travel case, but I wouldn't travel anywhere with more than absolutely necessary, because the governments are cunts. They are absolute cunts who will give you a second asshole. Now your next question, I love the that's a good collection. You got a watch from your dad, a Baume & Mercier. That's a reasonable watch in the day. I mean, Baume & Mercier has become real shit in recent times, but in the 50s they weren't so stodgy. 2 Explorers, that's great. You're asking about engraving. What's my view to engrave or not to engrave? And it's like people... I engraved my watch because otherwise I would have probably have sold it. Okay, so it's kind of stopped me selling it. And I've also put my initials on some of my Vuitton luggage for the same reason. Because I'm a fucking horse trader from way back. And would I engrave? I wouldn't engrave too much. I kind of do regret it. I had a really long engraving put there. I think, it doesn't fucking matter. Nothing fucking matters, okay? But, engrave, it's up to you. It's up to you. But I wouldn't engrave too much. Only one piece I'd engrave. And that's basically it. I'm ArchieLuxury. This is the ArchieLuxury channel. Tell me what you nasty, violent, vicious, cheap, vinyl fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Great vid.